And hello everybody, I welcome you to a new episode of This War of Mine. Enjoy it. We start our 11th day. For now, we have new messages, and like we've seen it in the last episode, we tried something out which wounded Christo. He's now slightly wounded, hungry and tired as well. His arm is bleeding, as far as I can hear or read. Now tell me about your night. I was worried about you. See, little Spark is hungry. That's okay, she can wait for now. You have a good heart, Iskra. I wish I could help Cveta. She looks so hungry. Yes, I believe that, because she's lying in her bed, dreaming about food. In our basement there lived this one large rat, the biggest rat ever. Every night he would come out of a hole in the wall, try to snatch some of our food. Some kind of backstory. And we have one more. I heard Cveta's tummy rumbling loudly. Yes, because she's very hungry. She's slightly wounded and she's recovering. She's recovering for days now. Let's wake her up. She needs to eat. And we have someone at the door. Christo can rest. We will send Cveta to, that's the trader, to meet the trader. Now let's see what we can get this time. We will probably look for useful things like always. We need parts, we need fuel. Let's see, we have 6 herbal meds. Let's offer some of them and see how much wood we can get. Okay, I think that's it. We won't get anything else. Okay, let's continue. The trader has more stuff we need. We will try the wood, components, and like I said, it's always important to try things out because you want the best deal. You want to get as much as possible. We're not going to offer any more herbal meds. Let's see, we got a diamond. We offered a diamond. Just 12 components for 1 diamond. Okay, and nothing else. Deal. Let's continue. Let's offer 2 bullets and see how many components we can get. 6. Let's try things out. Okay, let's use this. Let's take a look what else we can get, if anything at all, because we have a nice stash of components and wood. Water is nice, we will need it. Let's use up our lockpicks. Okay, that's a good trade. Nothing else, thank you. See you next time. Now let's send Cveta down, and Christo is recovering. Okay, now let's take a look. Thermoregulator. Of course we're going to make one, we need one. We could use two, but for now one is enough. And we are preparing our alcohol distillery, because like you saw there with the trader, we need to have a commodity we can trade for items. The trader will mostly have components, wood and other useful things besides food, of course. We always need something we can trade, and at the moment we're focusing on alcohol. We could have also put up a cigarette factory, for example, a cigarette workshop to produce cigarettes. But eventually we will have another commodity as well, depending on how long this war lasts. For now we are putting up an alcohol distillery. Cveta can do something besides resting all the time and recovering. Let's check this out. Pure alcohol, we need moonshine, filter. Let's check over here. We lack sugar. We will need a lot of sugar, but that's okay. Eventually we can find sugar during the night. We won't build anything for now. Let's check what we need to upgrade our metal workshop, because we could use a saw blade. Beautiful. Let's make this upgrade. And besides that, with this upgrade we will also gain access to the axe. In the game it's called hatchet, but it's an axe. And we will need the axe now, because the temperature is decreasing. We will need wood, therefore we can use the axe to cut, not cut, but yes, to a degree yes, cut down the furniture we have in our shelter. There we go. Now it's the first time we need weapon parts in order to build anything, at least in the metal workshop. We will also focus on gaining a knife. A knife is a good defensive weapon during the raids that are occurring, because if we have weapons we can protect ourselves a little bit better. I focus on the knife because it's not using any ammunition. When I played this almost 2 years ago, whenever I left some ammunition and weapons there, they used up the ammunition very fast. So it's not the best way to defend, in my opinion at least. Let's check the radio. We want to see the weather forecast. Coffee again, we already know that, but still we're not getting that much out in a trade when we offer coffee. Let's see. should be warm and pleasant, but the temperature is still decreasing. Okay, let's leave some music. This time something else, not always classical music. And let's continue. I think that's it for today. We're going to check our characters a little bit, so little Spark can play, even though her mood is good. She's a little bit hungry, but that's okay as well. Like I said, we are going to give her food, but we're waiting for the very hungry sign. Cveta, like always, slightly wounded, recovering. Hungry as well. So we have some workshops now up and running. We can produce at least something with the stuff we're bringing back home, which is very important since it's not all about food and medicine. Cveta said she's not hungry at all, thank God. Let's end the day. Let's see. What do we have? We visited the ruined villa last night. We could check the abandoned cottage because I think I remember seeing some sugar there. It's 9 days since we've been there. A new location would be nice as well. Let's check this out. Shelled school. Visited 3 days ago. Let's check the supermarket. I would like to clear all of the items from at least one spot. And if I remember correctly, there should be some weapon parts here. Now let us grab everything we can. No people around, which is good. It will be a fast night for this episode. There we go, weapon parts. We will search for weapon parts in this supermarket because we need to build some saw blades in order to open the 2 doors in the shelled school. So nothing up there. Let's move down. Basement level. The cupboard should be full. I don't remember what we had here. Okay, it's not full, but it's okay. We have a broken pistol, which will come in handy. And let's check the small room back here. Okay. Not that much, but that's okay. At least we know that we don't have to come back to the supermarket in this playthrough. I always wanted to climb up here. So, that's done. I think we can move out. Now let's hope everything is fine back home. And for this time, let me say thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If yes, leave a like. See you next time. Goodbye, everybody.